was looking at something, and okay, this is not where, but this is kind of like where I want to start back at. But I was noticing something, and it's just speculation. I am not a professional. Look at this. I was looking at this here, how the sun and Mars are beginning to separate. That can go so many places, but hold on. When I was looking at it, I was like backtracking in my mind. Like, and this is speculative, of course. I'm not a professional, but think about it. Okay. When we had to get, when people were trying to maintain their work, what they were of service to, they were allowed just to say if they were or were not, and think about it. You know, you're just given some time to be thinking about it, right? And then over time, it got to the point where there was no thinking about it. It was being said that you have to by higher authorities. Could have been online, in an email, whatever, but from the government nonetheless. A higher official, should I say. And that's when, you know, of course, a lot of people were heartbroken. This is Three of Swords. Heartbroken over the fact that they were being told that in order to go after and make their money in their business, that they have to do this thing. And we're heartbroken about it. A lot of people were. Some people was all gung-ho for it. And look, over time, it was like, okay, I need to do something that makes me, you know, single, make me independent of all of this. You're trying, you've been trying. But a hammer came down and it was like, no, you're gonna have to do this. And the Three of Swords, right? So then that's when it became quite apparently that in order for us to go out and be seen, mind the clicks, in order for us to go out and be seen doing things that we want to do, activities we want to do, we would have to get this thing, you know, Scorpio energy. You know what I said? I think about, you know, that. Stinger, right? And of course, you need this Scorpio, stinger, in order to initiate. It's also ruled by Aries. What you want to do? And a lot of people probably, you know, reluctantly did such a thing. And so during this time, every time you wanted, because it was made law, legal situation, everywhere you went, you had to have this with you. And you know, speaking of a spectrum, this could also very well be someone that everywhere they go, they got their piece. Firearm. This could also be a father figure, authority figure with a son everywhere they go. Either way, keep it moving. I'll tell you, it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum. And so everywhere we went, we had to go with all of this, right? And then, you know, it started being some whole other stuff coming out in public that made us start thinking like, wait, hold on. Why are these people that got this going through this? This is Pluto, Scorpio energy. This could be sickness, illness. This is the Lord of death, right? And we're seeing a whole bunch of things happening to people over the internet. Like, why? If all of this is happening, if all of this is happening and then it's being kept secret, it's an expansion of it. Yeah? This is happening. We're seeing this happening and it's an expansion of it, but this is retrograde. It's in secret. They're not showing all of the things that are happening to these people that have, they're not, but we see it. We see it. Yeah? And we're like, the fuck why? Right? I know I am. We're like, the fuck why? The fuck why? And just more and more and more. More and more and more. And even though it's been seen, it's still like, right? And this shit start getting deep and heavy because it's just more and more people coming out saying their issues with said thing and being forced to do something, and you see all these things are happening to other people that have have this thing with them, for them, with them, whatever, what have you. Anywho, it's like I said, went in, it's like, what the fuck, why, right? And then, so of course, this is where I'm at. This is where I was at. All this stuff started coming out and people just started saying how they feel about it, how it's being unfair. Libra, having these energies here, it's like this is the public, this is all for everybody equal. Like, hey, wait a minute, right? And this is where the speculation comes from. As the sun steps into Scorpio, it's like light is being shed on these hidden things. And this is open and moving forward now, right? So of course, beans are being spilled, put it that way. Beans are being spilled. Tea is being spilled. Whatever you want to call it, it is what is happening. And because all of this light is being shed on the things that were unfair, not right, just don't make this shit, it's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S type shit, right? I'm hoping, like I said, this is all speculation. I'm hoping that as Mars and the sun get apart from each other, that also means that perhaps, hopefully, we won't be being forced to do these things in order to go out and about. We probably will have to say if we have it, or maybe it'll be seen. It'll be noticed. It'll be noticed. And it's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna stop. But hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. It's just speculation. But hopefully, we won't have to anymore. Not forcibly. No, it's just speculation. Anyhow. All right.